Francis Wang has been out all this morning, checking about all the dicey spots this morning.
Whoa.
Good morning, Francis.
Whoa. What was that called?
Sliding.
Oh, good morning, Jen. Wow. So right when you were talking, we were sliding out a little bit. I don't know if you saw that.
As the snow continues to fall overnight, only time will tell. Reporting live from Nassau County, Stacey Bell, News 4, New York.
Ooh, I don't know what just happened there.
Quite a scene behind her there. I'm not sure if that was a little sliding or spinning or intentional.
Well, certainly, let's try to keep it safe out there.
Yeah.
We have Nate Anderson, that's photographer Nate Anderson, doing what he can to stay warm. Decided to have him run a few laps here around the Riverview Theater. At 12:45 today, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day going to be playing. And then at 2:20, Guardians of the Galaxy. You can check out Nate. Hey, thumbs up from him. We're doing whatever we can to stay warm.
Worried he might slip. Tell him to take it easy out there.
I just wanted to take this brush and kind of show you what we're working with here. So either way, you can kind of see that you can get it's still very thin, not super icy. If you want to use the ice side, I would say this one works a little better. Back to you guys in the studio.
Francis, stay with us because it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for Scraping 101. So pretend like you're back in class, and the first thing is, Laura.
Okay, so the little scraper edge, Francis, that's actually for your windshield, not for the car. Just FYI, we don't want any scratch paint.
Wait, hold on.
So,
try it. She can't reach
there
it.
We go. Well, this works really.
There you go. That works on the
Correct
the
usage
paint.
there.
I was wondering why there was two ends. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was just trying to show you what it was like out here.
And that was Scraping 101 with Francis Wang.
In case you're moving from warmer temperatures and need to know, you're welcome.
I was going to hand out a syllabus, and I didn't get it printed up in time. 5:45.
I've never seen anybody scrape the car with it.
Oh non, alors attendez, c'est notre caméraman qui a dû avoir un petit souci. La vague a été plus forte que prévu. Fanny, tu es toujours là?
Le micro fonctionne.
Je m'attendais à la douche ce matin.
So he had to get out of here because of that. Oh, sweetheart! Oh my goodness, he just got a little antsy there.
You're gonna be okay tonight.
All right. It's the lights, it's the camera, that's all. He's just a little antsy, just a little stressed. He'll be okay.
It's so funny. Have you seen it?
Yes.
It's a little pile of poop with eyeballs. I can't breathe.
You said poop on TV. You're not supposed to do that.
It's so funny, Alan. You have to be with me on
why
this
have
one.
I seen it?
You love it.
Why have I seen that?
We won't talk about why I send it to you, poopy man. Hey, we have
this Arctic air that's dropping in as it meets this warm and moist air coming in off of the Pacific and right along the cold front and the boundary front that will be created. Oh my God! Toast with butter to help mellow it out a little bit, and Vegemite. Most Aussies get great amusement out of seeing Americans try it for the first time.
Oh.
And that's why.
Yeah.
That's
right
bad,
there.
John.
I feel like I'm eating salt, John.
I can't even swallow that.
You have to swallow at least one.
I can't eat. I can't swallow it. I can't. Oh my God! Oh my God!
I can eat it occasionally.
Tried it. Yeah, I tried it.
You can say
it was very salty to me.
It's not peanut butter.
I don't want to say this, but it tastes like throw up.
Oh, now I didn't get that from it.
The only suspect in a sex assault at SDSU will not be charged.
Live in Hollywood, Steve.
Years ago, my good sheriff, measles was virtually eradicated.
I don't care who you are, even if you're Erykah Badu, Grammy Award-winning Erykah Badu here, you're stuck as well.
Yes, Steve, how you doing? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
It's hard out here for a pimp. You know, a lot of schools are closed. DISD, Garland, Grand Prairie, everything is closed.
You're trying to get to
school is open though.
You're trying to get to Los Angeles?
I'm trying to get to Los Angeles.
You have to wait a little bit.
I just need to wait a little bit longer.
Toilet paper companies are cutting back. It's called de-sheeting.
I had a bad case of that a few weeks ago.
a sheet from one room. You take that sheet, you bring it into a...
It's a smelly situation. You gotta leave those sheets where you found them. And you eat too much of that, you get some problem with the sheets later on.
He loves talking about the sheets. ¿Y qué pasó aquí?
La cámara quiso aparecer la cámara. ¿Qué te puedo decir?
Y eso que todavía no ha llegado la
Captain said the new restrictions would just be too much, but Marine Fisheries Committee members, don't agree. The new restrictions would come in the form of a law. I apologize.
We have the giggles this morning. I could cry. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi, Claudia. All right, let's do your weather now. Oh my gosh. All right, Paula count 10 out of 10. Mulberry weeds and grass are in the air. Full count is 6 out of 10. Air quality is good for the Valiant. We'll see 73 for your high today. Here's Rob Johnson.
All right. My false eyelash is about to fall off my face now.
On my
it's
face.
5:26. March Madness is here, and the Lady Dogs are hoping to return to the big dance.
CBS 47's Devin Fesher has this morning's.
Good morning, John and Randy. I can tell you that I just learned that about 35 people from the assisted living facility have been transported to Mercy.
Aaron Rodgers has been down.
If I could be so bold, it makes a beautiful
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm with you here. Jungle Bob's here.
Yeah, Jungle Bob, do you have insurance?
We are fully insured, yes. And she'll just stay there the rest of the show. She's going to do a little web on you. That's okay.
Wow.
This is like cutting your teeth.
Listen,
you
lady.
hang on to Rosie. Who else do we have?
Rosie,
I have that
you
there.
and I got to make a
If we
deal
can move
here.
this a little bit here, we got a
we can
very,
close
very
these.
interesting.
She'll actually stay on
She'll stay right there. If you
my
just
chest.
stay calm. Anything goes wrong, yell out for Dylan. He's here to help you. Okay? A very, very cool amphibian. Now here's amphibians are what? The slimy animals, the newts, the salamanders, the toads.
You've got a frog for
and
us,
of
right?
course the frog. So people are afraid of frogs? Usually not,
this
right?
This is a huge frog, though.
There's a frog. There's a frog.
Wow.
I don't know why I signed up for this.
Why is monster truck racing such a good time?
Because it's bad. Honey, I have a man who has 5 kids. Loves together.
You have 5 kids?
Well, I don't. But me and man together do. And he has a dad truck. And his dad truck is a monster truck at home.
Well, your guy's a monster truck at home.
Oh, yes, Raven County, Georgia. We monster truck it up.
And is that how he got you? He showed you his monster truck?
Oh, no. I got him. I said, I'll do you right here in front of everybody.
How did you hook up with your man the first time?
Well, funny story. We dated cousins. In Raven County, Georgia.
You dated each other's cousins?
Yes, we dated each other's cousins. I thought he was a cutie pie. Obviously, we were in delusional, everyone has their moment.
In love?
No, we weren't in love then.
Oh.
We didn't even know each other. Then we got like, and I'm on TV right now. I'm telling him our whole story. We banged each other, but not each other. We banged each other's others.
So you hit the radio.
They don't know who we are.
How did you finally know you love this man?
Because he's just like me. He accepts what I do, and I love his butt.
And we what CMT. We do everything we're going.
We have a baby.
And
we have all
the Montana log homes on the east side.
This is not your interview.
Or I do feel for them. I do feel for them.
Yeah.
I do not want to be them.
Eat it, people.
Oh my. All right, time now for your morning tech news. If you like, I'm gonna lose it. Hank, you have to stop dancing back there. I'm gonna lose it. All right, if you'd like a holiday kiss, you might want to invest in a drone.
It's like, since when did you become the fat guy on that show? it's the same
He's
exact
always
thing.
been.
You've always been.
Oh, is that Ginger?
She didn't know.
Wow. Look carefully. You do find some breaks in the overcast, so I expect some level of clearing as we go through tonight. And of course, that will allow our temperatures to fall back. Hope you didn't get whiplash. That's all right.
Not hard at all to find snowbanks like this, or even bigger from some of the snow that's... It's tough.
Police in LA and Kern County also have use of drones. The ACL...
Right in the pussy!
Oh, we apologize for that.
Blake, tell us what happened.
Well, Ange, this actually happened yesterday morning, but it wasn't revealed until today. This is what police tell us. Aaron Portlock, who's 26, was at home at this house behind me here in Les Murdy. And
next, Mayor Courtwright will pass his budget proposal onto City Council at its meeting this evening. They have final approval and need to have it passed by mid-December. Stacey Lang, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Scranton.
All right, Stacey, thanks for that.
Who's the one person? I see a lot of panda hats everywhere I go. Is he the guy you want to see?
No, we want to see Joe Panic.
All right, well, obviously some Giants fans aren't behaving themselves. We apologize for that.
Metro is going to be staying open late, so obviously people a little too excited out here. But Metro is going to be staying open late to try to relieve some of that congestion, and we'll be back out here right in the middle of all of it. Live on the National Mall with some nice and...
The 46-year-old is accused of killing 32-year-old Ricardo Vasquez.
Good evening and welcome to BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just going to move back to the main set. I know this has happened before, but here we are. If I sidle in, you can pretend that you haven't noticed. Here we are.
Joining me now, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News Channel. He's also a former Republican presidential candidate.
You'd be right to be skeptical. Thousands of additional skateboarders. Yeah, good. I'm good.
This was a close race, but only for a short while. Once the votes and ballots started rolling in from, one of the larger counties, or some of the larger counties.
Coming up, new reports cite White House officials calling Israeli Prime Minister all kinds of crazy words. And we'll have more on that later. We'll look at strained U.S.-Israel relations coming up next.
And for more now on what we can expect from this winter blast, let's bring in Weather Channel meteorologist Mike Seidel. He's in Sugar Mountain, North Carolina. Hi, Mike.
Why?
Well, obviously, Mike, not quite ready for us, but let's turn to some other news we're following on this Saturday night.
Most of the people who've been doing this for a long time and remember the other big blizzard of '78, they understand how to deploy. The problem is people can only plow for so long.
The Republicans hate that nigger Obama.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. We're not going to use that kind of language.
We have a Friday forecaster with us. We've got Charlie Hale this morning from Our Lady of Mount Carmel Academy. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm great.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Let me tell you, this is great to be here.
It really is, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I've never been on TV before.
Really? Is it better than you were thinking it was going to be?
Yeah,
it's
a lot better.
A lot better.
Let me tell you, when I think something's good, it's good. And if it's better, it's really good.
You wouldn't lie to us either, would you? Maybe you would.
You?
Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I wanted to be a police officer because I love danger.
That's good. So you like a little danger every day.
Yes.
Good for you. I appreciate that. And I understand that
But I also want to be a millionaire.
A millionaire police officer. Those are two good things to be. That's exciting.
And I kind of want to be a soccer player.
And a soccer
player. Like I am right now.
Yeah.
Messi.
Yeah. So I understand that you are a pretty good dancer.
Yeah. I can do this. I learned that from Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah. That's.
Or I could do this.
Yeah.
Which I just made up myself.
Right. The Calvin and Hobbes is a pretty good move, though. You're right about that. Yeah. All right. You very popular in school? The kids like you?
Well, yeah.
Good.
And I like them too.
Good. You have a favorite?
I like school.
Good. You have a favorite teacher you want to say hello to?
Well, all my teachers, like the one that I have right now, Miss Shelley and Miss Stignor. Those are my teachers right now.
Good.
Hi.
Hello. All right. You ready to do the weather?
Oh, yeah.
Because
I'm
we
ready.
could chat like this for hours, but we probably need to get to the forecast.
Yeah,
You ready
let's get down to
Let's
business.
get down to business is right. All right. Fire away.
Wait, I'm alone?
Yeah, I'm leaving
okay.
you. You're on your own.
The temperature is 35 and the humidity is 76%. And the rain is 0.01 and the gust is 29. Well, it looks like we have some snow in Wisconsin, rain going into Indiana and leaving Illinois. Wow, we got a lot of snow in Canada and a little bit of rain in Kentucky. Today is windy with rain and snow, and the north winds are 20 to 25 miles per hour, and the high is 41. And guys, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. So the rain and snow
Sorry.
The rain and snow showers are north winds and 15 through 25 miles per hour. The low is 33, and that's tonight when you go trick-or-treating, so get ready. Put some coats under your body. Well, the afternoon sunshine is on Saturday. Yay, but the high is 43. Boo. Hoo. Sunday is mostly sunny. Yay, and the high is 47. Boo-hoo. Well, at least on Monday it's going to be really hot. So get ready, friends, to play outside.
All right. Yeah. Woo. Great job. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
All right. Good job. All right. We'll check in with you guys later on. Hey, that was pretty good. Not bad. You're a little shy, but not bad.
I wish you would come out of his
Yeah.
I wish you would come out of his shell.
Probably the biggest leader on this team right now. Oh, my goodness. That was a good one. That was a good one. But that knocked me out of my shoes.
Thank you, Lise, and Colt, and Jay Gruden. Quite a night here in Texas as the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins.
It's pretty simple. You know how I do it, Tina.
All right, all right.
All right, I'm just...
Oh, hey. And with that, he also said he just goes off the feel of the game, just like he does with interviews, I guess.
And the pub's still spilling over onto the streets. They are absolutely in full voice. I'm sure you can hear it. You can see the red and green behind us. This pub, I've only seen a couple of people leave here in the last hour, and that's because they were going to get bunnies tattoos on their arms, premiership tattoos. So look, as you can see, pretty happy. All about the bunnies down here. Public holiday in Sydney. I think this party, though, it'll be a week off work for everyone. Sums it up pretty well. Back to you, Pete.
Said hut. Oh, yeah. Get out of here. We got the ref over here and everything. There we go. There we go.
All right, Mike.
Sure,
Mike, are you ready? You ready to show them how to do it?
All right.
Hut!
Oh, he already fumbled.
I had to outdo Greg Kelly there.
Done deal.
Did I make the team?
Mike, here, have a book. Hit the book. Read this. Hit the book. You need to read it.
Petrania Pouswan has been there all day. So Petrania is party in full swing yet?
It is definitely in full swing. It's close to 9 o'clock and thousands of people are out here. You can see tons of people behind me here. This is the big party going on. So it feels a lot like it's New Year's Eve out here. And yeah, it looks like it's like New Year's Eve out here in downtown Summerlin. A lot of people are here celebrating. Governor Brian Sandoval was even up here just a few minutes ago. And this is a lot of happy people to see downtown Summerlin opening up here in this part of the valley.
People have been
wait for this to happen. A great thing to happen after Sunderland. Come in a few minutes. We'll be back live here and also give you your full forecast and show you what to expect for the rest of the week in your exclusive 7-day forecast in just a couple of minutes. Live at downtown Sunderland, Temple Red Barrel. 8 News Now.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt, but can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth. So I've got a burger ready to go for you.
First time I've heard that.
I mean, there is a Westport Flea Market burger.
Look at this
with
bad
fries.
boy. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Let's go.
Gone in a split second, barely off the launch pad.
And if Alison Brand is going to pull this out, especially with National Democrats pulling money out of their ass, it's going to be because she has support from people like Hillary Clinton.
الأسواق الصاعدة، هل هي بالفعل ما زالت صاعدة؟ فهي ما فتئت. لا شو اسكت فكرك عم تضحك عليه.
حاول أحد الموجودين الاقتراب من الرصيف البحري لالتقاط السهولة، إلا أنه تعثر بشكل مفاجئ وسقط عن الرصيف البحري مباشرة في الماء، وصورة أبلغ من التعليق.
You're watching Chicago's very own WGN News with Larry Potash, Robin Baumgarten, Paul Conrad with weather, Aaron McElroy with traffic.
Army and all in the moon. Okay, it's gonna be the golden child. 3, 2, 1.
Once again, we do apologize for that. We are going to get back to Tara's report. We will get the right report in there for you.
There we go. Well, that pretty much says it all. We're ready to go tonight. All right.
Sunshine continues today. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm laughing at the bee conference. Oh my gosh, it's back.
That's practically gone.
It's going to feel like fall. Do you have your outfit picked out?
I haven't really worked on one yet, although I think I know what I'm going to do as of the beginning of this show, but I still have to put it together.
Okay. I think I'm going to be Big Bird, try to irritate Mitt Romney.
Lucas, go with him.
Lucas is going to escort me to do
Speak directly into my tie.
All right, so I'm going to talk into his tie. I wish we could see this right now, because this is great. All right, here we go. Let's start out with... We are really close right now. Come onto the weather wall. Come over here. All right, so this is what we did on our walk. I'm talking into his tie. I got the microphone right there. So early morning. Did you see the lightning out there?
I did. I did.
Had a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder out there. We're going to take that off real quickly. Right now, looking outside, there's a live view from our Rose State camera.
Am I still in the shot? Am I still in the shot?
Here, I think you're good. As long as you stay there, I think you're good. So let's talk about the weather here. Clear skies right now. We're going to have some clouds later. Going to have some showers and thunderstorms. Step out the way. 75 degrees, our current temperature right now. Partly cloudy skies. Dew point is 66. Now I want you to shift over here for now. There you go. Mike this way. Storms headed out to the east.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh God, turn it off. Oh, I hate spiders. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, you guys can turn it off anytime now. Oh man. Whew. Goodness gracious, you guys got me on that one. Poor Deanna, I was concentrating on the nice huge snakes over there, and I got it. Thanks, guys. That was a good one. All right, let's talk about the weather this morning. We're seeing a little bit of some rain showers this morning over most of Michigan, although not seeing too much in the way of rain right now in Grand Rapids, as we do have mostly cloudy skies. Oh my gosh! I can't even handle that. Oh man. I'm not going on the green screen anymore. Here's a look at the live Fox 17 radar scene.
Right now, Ruth Sterling, who is the festival coordinator, is on site here and is being, well, she's not letting me do my job and to report to you. She would not like me to tell you what is going on at Keene State College. Now I'm being called a Free Stater.
This is
is a family-friendly event. The footprint of Keene Pumpkin Festival is 100% safe. We have a bigger crowd than we've ever had. I want them to have a wonderful evening and not be disturbed by people who aren't even at the Pumpkin Festival. So if you think that inciting these people is a good idea, I am going to pull the plug on you, because you are here as a guest of Keene Pumpkin Festival, and I assigned you this spot.
You heard it here first, everybody.
When you alarm our guests. Thank you.
When you report the news, when you report the reality, the people in charge want to shut you down. This is against freedom of the press, folks. We have been bringing you coverage all day. Yes, Ruth is correct that this festival is very important for Keene. We have been reporting that all day long. Then pull the plug. But pull the plug.
Agency, and you have no right to self-promote here, darling.
I'm not self-promoting anything.
Yes, you are. Do we agree he's self-promoting? I agree.
Yeah. Everybody, Ruth Sterling, the festival organizer of the Keene Pumpkin Festival, censoring local media from the truth of what is happening outside the footprint. More on this to come in
I feel like you would look very good in this. I really think you could pull it off.
I don't know about that. Oh boy. Oh gosh.
12 minutes after 7. Best start to a Premier League season.
Let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto Martinez at Wigan, and at the time he was very much praiseworthy.
Now, everything you heard is why I, the actual owner of the Alaska Cannabis Club, will be dedicating all of my energy toward fighting for freedom and fairness, which begins with legalizing marijuana here in Alaska. And as for this job, well, not that I have a choice, but fuck it, I quit.
All right, we apologize for that. We'll be right back. Pardon for us.
Now, some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
You come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that comment.
Come on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV.
Man, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really have to
we're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
Well, a clear night could soon make for a cool night, because when the clouds is gone, it often like the blanket's been stolen.
All the way to the beach, enjoying a beautiful weekend, below average temperatures for us. It has been quite pleasant indeed, but
it's all ahead, a full forecast, but first here's Ed.
Tease? No. Hi. Hang on a second, guys. Are we talking about doing the story? I'm going to go when somebody tells me, am I doing a tease or are we doing the story itself?
I've been over here ever since 2003, and this is the 5 times this motherfucker been got.
You know, on the lighter side, though, Dave, I really appreciate. Dave gave me a mug like this. Did I just do that on air? I didn't know I had anything in it. Oh, okay, that's embarrassing.
So the first book you did sold so much you do a sequel?
Yeah, and there's a new one coming up as well, which I'll tell you in a...
Listen to you.
I know, it's a second career.
Oh, that was inappropriate, but I apologize.
It's the next chapter in my career.
Chris, we just have to say to you, we just heard during the break that this is your first day of work. Welcome. What a story you have. Okay, I guess Chris says, I'm out here. So long, suckers.
Mr. Goodell?
Yes.
Miguel Marquez.
Ow! I'm Benji. What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't take me to an elevator! Don't take me to an elevator! Please! Don't take me to an elevator! Please!
Okay, we're going to see you now.
Sorry about that.
I had nothing to do with that.
Our royal correspondent Nicholas Witchell has the details at Balmoral for us now. Nicholas, what does it say?
Well, I won't be talking to the rose expert anymore.
I know. But you can ask me anything about peonies. I love peonies.
Oh, flowers. Peonies. Yes,
peonies.
Yes. If you didn't get a chance to check out, I'm so sorry.
Do we even know who is this 4chan person or website?
He may, and I'm sure we're gonna be able to get some more confirmation on this as the hours and minutes go on. He may have been just a system administrator who knew his way around and how to hack things.
Camille, I feel like you would look very good in this. I really think you could pull it off.
I don't know about that. Oh boy. Oh gosh.
12 minutes after 7. Hey, there's a bat flying behind us.
Take a second.
That is there it is. Did you see it? There it is again.
Seriously.
There it is again. Man, we're all jumping around.
Okay.
Woo. This is cool.
We're
Man, I'll
really
tell you what,
moving in the area.
if you need to wake up this morning.
Oh, okay.
Have
Look.
a bat.
Okay, get him out,
there goes Wayne, our
Wayne,
director.
he's right by you.
Woo! Man, we're all
I cannot handle this.
Man, I tell you what, I could run a marathon right now. I am so awake.
No more coffee is needed for today. We are good.
My goodness.
I'm Tirsa Smith, Bo Williams, Julia Johnson.
even
Good
know
morning,
what to
Tennessee.
say. Yeah. All right. Well, Wayne's on top of it.
It's
So that's
still
there he is again. Man, I don't know why I'm ducking. I mean, it's like it's.
Is he behind us again?
Yeah, he was behind us again. Okay. I think they're opening some doors and back there rolling it out.
Talking, I'm going to get your music going here for you.
This area
so
here.
Everybody knows
this area over.
we're talking
this is hard
about.
to do. The desert over here, still very dry. Dry desert. Not a lot of moisture in the desert, in the Mojave Desert. The green here means it's very lush. It's a tropical area, kind of a rainforest. If you've never been to the Arizona rainforests,
Keep
go check
going,
it out.
I'm almost
it's an amazing,
there.
amazing time. Also today, 24-hour rain totals that you can see up in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches. There's no 5 inches. It's 6
there we
inches.
go.
Now we've got some musical coming in. If you're going to be in Palaka today, go swimming. Very, very good swimming. Nice. Some little tunes. Grand Canyon. Look, kids, the Grand Canyon. Let's move on from there. Corey's rocking out. Wow. Anytime you see a guy in a suit going like this to your music, kind of kills the cool factor of your tunes. Very, very good. Man, this is actually a dream come true. I did the weather. Yeah, it's good though. You got the flip.
What I'd like to know is how do you get all the lift?
You got to do a little bit of a straightener with some rough paste and a little hairspray.
Oh.
So there you go. It's the Chris Jericho hairstyle. This is exactly what you were waiting for when people are like, we want to see the weather, and this is what you get.
Do you do it yourself or you have a team?
No, I do it myself. I don't have a personal hairstylist team that follows me everywhere as much as I used to. The prima donnas, got to get rid of them. So I just do it myself.
Funny because Corey has a personal hairstylist.
Oh gosh! Go!
Jeez.
Come over here.
Kristen, I am thinking on this program of doing the news completely full frontal, completely nude. Do you recommend that, and do you have advice for going nude?
Do I have advice for going nude? Yes.
And it has us in it, and it's a totally different movie.
This was great.
Oh, jeez.
Chris, this is live.
This one's going on the resume tape
this
right
is
here.
Live. Everybody in Denver right now is going, what movie do we go see? The movie you want to go see is called Skeleton Twins.
Skeleton Twins.
Kristen is fully clothed in it. I'm fully clothed in it. And it's
it is a drama.
It is a comedy. And it is a comedy. And it's a very sweet film. And
Chris has not seen it.
Chris has not seen it.
Wait, I thought there were Muppets. There's no Muppets in this.
But I don't.
For heaven's sake. The two of you continue to crack me up. Trust me, I will be seeing it when it opens in Denver. It's in theaters this week. It's in theaters this week.
Yes.
I will never work in Hollywood again.
That is correct.
Oh, I hope. Is his face red?
Yes, my face is red. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, you two.
She's a bridesmaid in this one.
Are you a bridesmaid in this film?
No.
I think no, okay, fine.
No.
Kind of
We'll talk to you guys later.
About something.
Debate here. We do have breaking news right now. Facebook is down. We're expecting this to, trend on Twitter any moment. Here's the screen grab we have from our newsroom where people are unfortunately having trouble getting on. I got on, but nothing's uploading. Nothing is updating. It just allowed me to send a friend request, that's all. And in all seriousness, on Twitter, I just went and checked. Right now, hashtag Facebook down, trending. Facebook says they're working on getting it fixed soon. How about
Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mic check. Hello, hello.
Well, Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice breaks his silence today, apologizing to his wife and his fans for the allegations that he attacked his wife, knocking her unconscious in a casino elevator this last February. All right, that is not the right video.
It will also help the country rebuild. It will also help the country rebuild some of its destroyed infrastructure. At least one of the 2 American aid workers.
We will begin with CBS 13's Anjali Hemphill. More on what we've learned about the patient at Kaiser South. Anjali, are you there? Obviously, Anjali cannot hear us at this time.
It's a tremendous effort on the part of our crew, and it's a
I didn't force anything down anybody's throat. I didn't make anybody stay here until 7 a.m. or 11 or whenever it is everybody finally left. I didn't make this kid pass out on my floor. People wanted to be here.
What about the part where they say that they were afraid you were going to kick them out of the shelter if they didn't have sex with you?
You can believe all you want.
You just think all these 3 women have the same?
This Crimes Against Persons Special Unit Crimes Unit is asking for your help in finding the person involved in a kidnapping case. We have limited information at this time, but here's what we know so far. The kidnapping happened yesterday, or Friday afternoon, I'm sorry, around 5:15 in the afternoon in the area of the Horizon High School. We have a picture of the person and the truck pictured below that police are looking for. If you have any information regarding the person involved or the vehicle, they are asking that you contact the sheriff's office immediately.
Keep it right here on Morning Joe.
The White House is clearly, I would assume, hoping that this will be part of the president's legacy given his background.
Yeah, the fact that he's from Kenya and the fact that when he was elected, there were expectations on the African continent.
Pretty nice fucking weather here the last week of August. If you like summer.
We are doing into weekend number 2 of what we're calling the Cajon Crawl. Here's some video from not that so much, but what we saw a moment ago. Might stop for some salad on the way.
They do believe the lightning hit the back of the house, a tree near the house, and perhaps an antenna maybe bouncing off of one another or all at once. Another storm's moving in. We've got to go.
About the ride. It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
It's the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride? Well, it was great. Why? Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy, that's all you do is get dizzy. Is it fun? Yeah. And I've never, ever been on live television. I never, ever be on live television. Are you excited? Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
Louis Slungpugh, I hope I pronounced the last name correctly.
Yes, ma'am, it's Slungpugh.
Oh, thank you very much. What can you tell us about this? Or is it something you've ever seen before like this?
Well, it appears that we have a water main that broke, and the apparent cause of the water main that broke was, it's coming into us from our troops on the ground. Basically, that a couple of college students might have sent down a cherry bomb down the toilet,
What?
Oh.
Can you say that again?
Right.
You think somebody sent a cherry bomb down the toilet?
Yeah, it's that we try to put on seminars, yearly, explaining how dangerous it is to send any kind of explosives down a plumbing drain. But that's what is coming back to us. We had a pressure break around sunset, and the cherry bomb must have popped through the top of the pipe and just blew the bottom right out of it.
Well, is this something that happens because of the UCLA campus and kids playing around, or is it the high school campus, or do you know the source?
Right now, we're still in the investigation phase. It just seems that the break might have come somewhere around the Poly Pavilion area, one of the locker rooms. It was either a cherry bomb or someone took a really large dump.
That is an incredible. So, are you 100% sure about that? Is that
That's a fake call.
Oh, we lost him. I'm sorry about that. We hope to get him back.
Travis, it's that girl from the TV station. Travis, it's that girl! Oh, man.
Good afternoon, and apologies.
Yeah. Ba. Như vậy thì
OMG, I just fucked my boss.
It has been the biggest day today of the entire 10 days of World Pride.
¿Y tú qué opinas? Fuck her right in the pussy. No. Ok, bueno, siempre hay de todo un poco.
They're happy to be second, even though they would have liked a first place win.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Like that.
This whole bullshit, excuse me, the whole thing about that. I apologize.
Ogandago.
Wagadugo.
Uagadoodoo.
Ooga-doogu. Quadadugu. Quadadugu.
Oogadoogow. Oogadogu.
Sergeant, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can. Please tell us what you saw there on the ground in Ukraine.
Well, I was looking out the window and I saw a projectile flying through the sky, and it would appear that the plane was shot down by a blast of wind from Howard Stern's ass.
So it would appear that the plane was shot down. Can you tell us anything more from your military training of what sort of missile system that may have been coming from?
Well, you're a dumbass, aren't you?
I'm sorry, sir. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with all the latest next.
But right now, it looks like we're going to get some breaks, so that's the good news.
It's not quite as thick. Excuse me. It is not quite as thick this morning along the coast.
It actually is not a tornado, and I know that because what we're looking for is debris along the base of that, and that dog right there, that dog is the key to all tornado formation. What happened there? That was bizarre.
Wind speeds have been increasing.
Sand in my eye and in my mouth now, and we have storm chasers taking photos of me trying to report in the dust storm. No one's laughing at me, and this storm is very intense. I'm sure you can see by the looks of me how strong that this wind is. Now it's like taking a beating with little hail pellets, if you will.
It happened 2 miles from the stadium, which will host one of the World Cup semi-finals next week. The bridge, which was...
There you go. Thanks.
Part of it was crushed.
منتصف ليلة أمس هذا بالإضافة يعتدون علينا هنا بال.
Thank you to all those who sent in some snack news. So forgive us, our light sort of keeps going on and off. You'll have to bear with us. We'll do natural. Should we go natural light? We heard Lulu who said, oh, there we go, we're back on.
Do you know what you've got? No idea at all. I doubt it very much. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Who was that? What was that about?
I knew you were going to. I can't remember his name. Top of my head. Terrible. His IDS's old bag carrier. I feel terrible about that. I'm in name gridlock, I'm afraid.
And certainly, if we look at, the changing complexion of this cabinet compared to the last one, the one yesterday,
And what we can see is that
Adam,
older
Adam,
men, so-called stale
do you want to take a
males are going
pause?
up. Yep.
Do you want to take a pause?
No,
Because
I'm absolutely
they've been talking non-stop. You okay?
No, I swallowed a fly, that's all right. But
There was an old
I've
woman.
recovered now.
Not quite as hot and humid as it's going to be in the next few days, Charlie and Lou.
Oh, Carol, don't look behind you.
Don't turn around.
I'm staged by a dog. It's the story of my life.
Joey loves Yardell's ice cream.
I guess so, and I guess I'm finished with it now.
Yeah, you
so
don't want to, unless
come
you want
on,
to eat
Elise,
after
take
that.
another bite.
All I see is this little tongue.
He
flicking
is
back and
really
forth.
into it's French vanilla, in case you're wondering. So
Okay, I could watch that all day. That's,
I'm
that's
Joey the
pretty
cat,
cute.
and I love Yardell's ice cream.
how's that, bud?
On the cover of your book, you're wearing a fur, and you knew that there would probably be animal rights activists.
You know,
or
this
even
whole
PETA.
interview is becoming a defensive interview.
No!
Are you wearing leather shoes?
Yeah,
Shut
no,
up.
I'm talking.
You know what I mean? I don't want to hear. You're wearing fur. You're wearing leather shoes.
I'm not an activist, but I'm saying
You're
people-
eating chicken.
Yeah.
You're eating meat. I don't want to hear this nonsense. Come to me with a paper belt, and I'll talk to you.
But you did hear it in some of those press conferences. There were people who were upset, and you're just saying,
No, you know, I'm going. I really am going because all you have done is negative.
No.
All you have done is negative. I haven't heard that. I make people laugh for 50 years. I am put on earth to make people laugh. My book is funny. I wear fur that was killed 15 years ago. I work for animal rights. Stop it with, and you do this, and you're mean, and you're that. You are not the one to interview a person who does humor. Sorry.
Are we serious?
I don't want to be recorded. Like,
Oh, okay. But
this is happening. You can walk away. I'm going to throw this back and forth.
Are you?
You can go again. I smoke a little bit a day.
Do povo na ponta da língua, onde é que a gente vai? Olha lá, os turistas croatas, tudo bem, todo mundo muito simpático, todo mundo hermano aqui, Tralho, pega de surpresa.
This summer, many of us will try to cool ourselves at swimming pools, maybe the river, lake, or a beach somewhere.
A couple falling off of this boat in Key Largo, staying afloat for more than 14 hours, ending up in Hallandale Beach before being saved before things could get any worse.
What a night. If you love drama, then you're a very happy person tonight. Never a dull moment with these Kings. At times it looked like it wasn't going to happen. Then an incredible moment occurred late in the second overtime against the Rangers.
And the energy is extremely intense, I can tell you. According to the Sheriff's Department, no major disturbances. Everything has gone pretty smoothly. They say they've only had a couple arrests related to people who were drinking a little bit too much. Live in West Hollywood. Whoa! I'm sorry. Christina Koskuchi, KTLA 5 News. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he might be one of those that's been drinking a little too much.
I want to bring in some of the fans. How nervous were you guys watching this game?
I was really nervous. Fuck her right in the pussy.
Okay, we just disregard that. Altogether, you can tell things are getting a little bit wild here.
Now, what do you think about this season? You guys didn't get it.
LeBron did what he had to do. The team didn't help him that much, though. So, hey, shit happens.
Don't split your pants, honey. I'm worried about your pants. I'll tell you what. Did you hear that? I warned him. Now, the only time I split my pants is by eating too much food.
They'll need airspace, that type of stuff.
There are gay CEOs of major companies, and I reached out to many of them, and I have to say I got an extremely cool reception. Not one would allow to be named
Well,
in the column.
I think Tim Cook is fairly open about the fact that he's gay at the head of Apple, isn't he? Oh dear, was that an error?
Wow.
I don't know. I thought not.
Playground fight. Two kids duking it out, but it takes a scary twist. Well, this isn't the twist. Nobody came in with a gun, but one of the boys' fathers stepped in, and we'll tell you more about what happened then in just a moment.
Despite earning more than $100 million since they left the White House, Clinton tells the Guardian newspaper her and her husband are still, quote, not truly well off. Really? And she says they're unlike other multimillionaires because, quote, we've done it through the dint of hard work.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Southerly winds are going to be with us. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This is live on air.
that was way bigger than what we
was
just
huge.
felt earlier. That was well over 4.0 magnitude, I can tell you that much right now. Let me finish this forecast, and then, forgive me, it actually scared me. That's how powerful that one was.
Check out this view, and I'm sorry, I'm suffering from hiccups all of a sudden. This should be interesting, right? See, there it goes again. Before we start to see that mix out, we'll see a couple of showers. We're starting to see some improvements, and then that should quickly mix out. For the highlands, excuse me, I'll see the clouds in place. Showers this morning, showers, isolated showers, that chance of showers. And then into the weekend.
It's not 104 in Copper Harbor, I can tell you that, and it's not 103 either. 40 though in Munising, and temperatures are in the 30s and 40s, not in the 90s and over 100.
Put the beach ball on the grill and no, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't want to cover a story.
Well, you can see the level of expectancy. You can see the level of expectancy.
All right, so here they're gonna start doing some hits, some stuff.
Whoa! Yeah, live television, baby. Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, again. Oh. You okay?
Fall down, go boom. That's definitely illegal.
That's illegal. You all right?
And there's John. We'll talk John. Out of focus.
Make his first appearance. But in this case, LaBeouf did not have that, and LaBeouf obviously kept on moving during the course of this scenario, avoiding all cameras, unlike myself, who couldn't avoid a fan just now trying to get some.
Good afternoon from the 7 Newsroom. I'm Jacqueline Felgate.
We have not gotten into the worst part of this storm yet. That is to come a little bit later on tonight. So obviously here at the College of Charleston, they're already having a good time.
I compare winter to be the Justin Bieber of seasons. It was kind of cute and exciting when it first started out, and now it's a bit obnoxious and should probably just stay in Canada.
Not really more accumulating snow, but just a biting, granular, kind of slushy, icy snow.
We're going to have people that are going to be dying over the next couple of days. We were going to be losing our heat in many of our homes. People will be making poor choices.
Reporter Kristen Thorne is in Smithtown in Suffolk County tonight. She continues.
You see a gentleman there with gas. He's trying to, what are you doing there, sir? Trying to keep your heater going? I'm sorry. Whoop. Is that Deidre? Oh, okay. We're going to take this away. Yeah.
And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out? It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact when it's dry snow, so your feet don't get wet. Go ahead and keep on the run. I'm sorry to have kept you, but I appreciate you guys talking with us. All right, thanks. We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen.
The barn was only used for 2 weeks of the year for breeding, so it wasn't insured.
As we said, it is Valentine's Day, one of the busiest days for restaurants as well. And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots. We checked around at some local restaurants.
The unarmed boy got out of his car and said, "This S-H-I-T is going down now."
If you just say things naturally, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right? You know, they just think and fuck.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. We bleeped it. Yes, we bleeped it. Good, good. All right.
The 3 victims were part of a CXS group.
Fuck her right in the pussy. I am a Broncos fan, so I'm hoping Manning throws a few touchdown passes, but the Seahawks, they have a chance too. 20% chance for a scattered shower. Sorry about that.
Yeah, guys, not quite as many people along the sidewalk here, but just as many cars as we've seen all night. Take a look over here.
Serious technical difficulties with our audio system, and for some reason this is the only audio that works right now, but we want everyone to know that we are frantically working on this situation. For some reason we are experiencing some serious technical difficulties with our audio system, and we hope you'll bear with us as we iron out this situation. But That's the thing with this morning show. You never know what to expect. But while I'm on the air here, let me tell you the latest on this situation on the Mag Mile. We have some seriously high wind gusts in the Chicago area today through 3 o'clock this afternoon.
This tops it all. This tops the fake plane crash. This tops everything.
I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I've been my mistake. You know what?
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Flogger, you're exactly
we may be
right.
all black and famous.
You
but
are
we all
guilty.
don't look alike.
I am guilty.
Next question.
I am guilty.
He thought you were Bob Dylan.
Right. That's right.
You're the entertainment reporter.
I know.
You're the entertainment reporter
Right.
for this station.
Flog.
And you don't know the difference between me and Lawrence Fishburne.
My mistake. My mistake. I apologize.
Really?
I apologize.
I'm the other guy.
What?
I'm the other guy. The other one.
What?
What's in your wallet?
Right. That's it.
Bagel Day today, and it's Bruger Bagel's 31st birthday. So the company will give you 3 free bagels. You have to go in before 11 a.m. though and take a coupon with you. Kristen is on her way right now. You can find a link to it on newsnet5.com.
Oh man, I still got off air. What is going on? Oh, thank you.
Em dos alimentadores, onde causou curto-circuito esse equipamento causou curto-circuito em transformador, e o próprio sistema desligou esses circuitos para que a falha não se estendesse ainda mais.
Ainda há risco de ter mais algum apagão aqui em Pouso Alegre, na nossa região?
Não, o nosso produto ele é exposto, então ele está sujeito a...
The panel said it welcomed the apology, but said some of the financial costs could have been avoided. Caroline, thank you.
Ve Taksim'de tamamıyla hayat normal.